If there are two words that nobody ever likes to hear from their dentists, it's got to be root canal. It's one of those things that one of the procedures that people get really scared about. The good news is, most of the time, you don't need to be scared of it. The people who really have a lot of pain, have a bad experience with it, are usually the people who've waited until the infection and the pain have gotten so bad that it's actually hard for us to get them numb. But if you treat an infected nerve or inside the tooth earlier, before it gets that bad, the good news is actually root canals are mostly just kind of a long and tedious procedure. Because once you're numb, you're numb. You shouldn't feel a thing. And of course, we always tell people, if you do feel something, please tell us, and we can always get you more numb. Because despite our reputation in dentistry, no, we aren't here to actually torture you. So root canals, if necessary, are a perfectly safe and a perfectly boring procedure to undergo. I can say that because I've had several myself. And I know I'm a dentist, I'm supposed to take better care of my teeth than that, but I'm human too. I like Coca-Cola, I take a little sugar in my coffee, and okay, I'll even admit that I don't floss as often as I should. So, like many people, I've ended up with root canals and crowns. And I can tell you from personal experience that once I was numb, it's perfectly fine. No different than getting a little filling. Just takes a little bit longer. One of the things I just want to address also with root canals is there are some claims on the internet that 97% of people who had cancer had root canals done, as if that means there's a correlation between them. I'd like to address that simply by saying that 100% of people who have cancer breathed air, drank water, and ate food. So just when you say that when you had this, then you got that kind of thinking doesn't work. And in fact, there is zero evidence that having root canals leads to cancer. That's just no, please, no. Root canals are great at saving teeth, and as long as they're done properly, those teeth should last you for many, many more decades, and you'll be able to eat and chew with them just fine. So while root canals do have kind of a bad reputation, as long as you don't wait until they're really bad, we can get you numb, we can do the procedure, and when you walk out, you're just numb and you feel fine afterwards. So don't worry about it. The key is, please don't wait until your face is swollen and you're in excruciating pain. You'll be just fine.